the debate. I recognize the member from Oshawa.
Thank you, Speaker. Housing is a human right. Everyone should have access to a safe, clean and affordable home, and the private market alone has not been able to meet Ontario's needs. For decades, our province was able to provide affordable housing to Ontarians, but our publicly supported building programs were abandoned by Liberal and Conservative governments. The lack of housing is one of the worst challenges we face. People can't find housing. So many are homeless, and many are right on the verge of living rough. My staff shared with me that some of our previously housed constituents are now living in vans, and not by choice. As the weather shifts, they tell us it's getting cold living in a tin box. One constituent we've been working with is a single mother with 3 children. She has been fleeing abuse and has been identified for the special priority waitlist for subsidized housing, but there are very few 3-bedroom units available, and she's waited years already, and she may have years left to wait. And that's experience of someone that the province's system has identified as a special priority. So what can that mean for thousands of other Ontarians on the housing wait list? What should they expect? While neighbours linger on the housing wait list for decades, renting in the private market is only getting harder. Tenants in Oshawa have faced some of the highest rent increases in the province over the past 10 years. The cost of renting in my community shot up 61% between 2014 and 2023, nearly 4 times the government's rent increase guideline. People are spending more than ever to have a basic roof over their heads. We deserve so much better. Housing is a human right. This government talks about getting things done, but they've failed to be proactive on this fundamental issue. The housing crisis we are facing is a threat to all our communities. When hardworking people have to pinch every penny to make their rent or mortgage each month, the system is broken. If we're going to fix this problem, it's going to take a war effort level response. Governments have done it before. Many of us have wartime housing neighbourhoods in our communities, and when it was built, it wasn't a wild concept, it was leadership.
Yes.
We deserve an Ontario where everyone belongs and where everyone can live a good life, notwithstanding the Premier's desperate plan to erase homelessness and charter rights. People are desperate, and we need a plan to solve homelessness, not criminalize it. That's what the NDP Homes Ontario plan is, a solution that meets the scale of the housing crisis we are facing, but we have to build it, so let's get building. Thank you.